yourself doing this profession, doing this job?
Honestly, okay, to be honest, like since I was a kid, I was always very fascinated by the acting world. I feel like you can really wear a lot of hats when you do acting, but I never thought that I would try it myself. So that's why I'm very, very excited to be working with Viva. I think that I really have the chance and opportunity to grow in this industry and really put my 100% when it comes to acting.
Okay. Second question is, a lot of girls are going to a phase wherein they feel that they're not that beautiful. What advice can you give them? And like, undergo ka rin ba sa ganung stage when you feel that you're not beautiful?
I think you just have to, it sounds cliche, but you really just have to believe in yourself. Like there is more than just beauty as aesthetically beautiful, you know. I think as what really matters is the way you're able to approach people, the way you're able to project your personality to others. I think there things are more valuable than just being beautiful. I also have my moments where I think, oh my god, I don't look good, or I'm not that 100% confident, but you know, it's just normal. Everyone is different. Not everyone will be always, all the time, 100% confident. So you just really have to trust yourself and believe in yourself that you have more to offer than just beauty.
Okay, and my last, if you're going back to your Miss Universe days, are there things that you're going to change?
A lot. No. No, to be honest, of course, you always have that feeling where you say, oh, I could have done this, I could have done better. But you know, if I changed things, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't have this. I wouldn't have my brand. I wouldn't be here in Viva maybe. So no, I wouldn't want to change anything because I truly believe that everything happens for a reason. So it was just not for me at the time.
Okay, thank you, Celeste, and
Thank you.
congratulations.
Thank you. Well, actually, I got into real estate years ago pa. I did. I went to the Lyceum of Alabang where they really guided me with all the tests and lessons. I would say that honestly at the time I was very very passionate about it. Now it's not something that I do because I'm very focused on the show business career and also my new business in beauty. So it's not something that I'm actually doing at the moment. But there was a time, I think around 3 to 4 years ago, where I was really really into real estate, and I just what I really liked it about it is that you know you're constantly communicating with people, you're constantly selling something, but not just like a house or a condo. You're also selling experiences to them. So that's something that was really fascinating to me at the time.
Kasi ako sa social media na nag-comment sila na bagay daw sa'yo gumawa ng project parang Charlie's Angels. So, may mga nabanggit sila ng beauty queens na pwede mo raw makasama for that project. Ikaw, who among our local mga Filipina beauty queens na gusto mong makasama in case na gumawa ka ng ala Charlie's Angels na project?
So it's three. Okay, so two. Kylie Versosa.
Kylie Versosa.
Michelle D.
Michelle D. Ayan. Bakit silang dalawa?
Well, I mean, both of them, they're like hot, very hot, and beautiful. You know, I don't know. I just feel like they would really fit the role. Also, like Michelle D, you know, she's very very edgy. I think she really has the action acting skill, so it would be great.
And how about the other one? Si
Kylie Versosa. Well, you know, I've seen actually some of Kylie's movies and projects. I think she's really, really good when it comes to acting. And I would also actually I think one of the last projects of Kylie was an action movie, if I'm not mistaken. I think she would be very, very fit for a role like that.
Okay, yung next question ko, ano yung comment mo, Celeste, dun sa mga beauty queens na tatakbo for the next elections?
What is that book? Sorry.
Running.
Run for
Ah,
Running for the next
okay.
elections. Kasi may mga
Actually, I
beauty
think
queens,
I've
diba?
seen some. I've seen some. But honestly, I did not really see a lot of it. I think Samantha was doing something, right? Well, like, again, as long as anything that they want to run for is aligned with their values and principles, I think it's gonna be fine, and they're gonna have my support.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Irvin.
To getting into action roles?
My first experience with action, well, Darna it was more fantasy, but when I did Walang Matigas na Pulis, I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed doing my own action scenes. Actually, they would ask me if I wanted to have a double. I would say no. I want to do it myself. I remember there was this time where I was so into it that the next day I had a hosting job and I had all bruises all over my arms. But I didn't feel like it was work. I just really liked the action and the fact that like it looks so cool when you see it on screen. So yeah, it's something that I would want to put my 100% into it. Like, even though they were asking, you want to have a double or you want to be assistant, as long as there is a proper training for it, I think that it just looks super cool and something I would really want to do.
Do you have any sport that you're enjoying playing or
At,
getting into?
at the moment,
Yeah.
I just go to the gym. I just try to be very fit and healthy with the things I eat and how I treat my body. I think that's also very important if you wanna do action, because of course you have to be somehow athletic and fit for the role. I think at the time I wasn't even looking for someone new. I wanted to focus on the business, on my show business career. So I wasn't looking for anyone really, but someone came along and it just changed everything. So now I am very content and very happy.
What do you look for a guy?
I'm very specific.
Like,
Well, like I always say, as long as the guy treats you well, then everything else is second place. And what I really look for, it's very basic. Like, it's loyalty is what I look for. Someone that can really, take care of me in an emotional aspect, like protect me 100% in everything. And I found these qualities in the new person I am with right now. So, also to all the girls out there, as long as the guy treats you well, you be fine with it.
preference, nationality preference? Pinoy or foreigner?
Actually, I don't have any preference with the nationality. It just happens that it's Spanish.
Okay. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
And good luck. Welcome.
In Tagalog classes, since I joined another agency before, but now that, let's say, I'm back in the show business industry, I think it's very, very important that I keep myself busy when it comes to Tagalog. So what I try to do, other than having private classes, of course, I do try to speak with my friends and my team in Tagalog. I think that's very, very important. Also, sometimes when I watch TV, I try to choose the movies that are more in Tagalog so I can understand better. But let's say in the past few years that I've been here in the Philippines, although I know I always speak English, but whenever someone speaks to me in Tagalog, I can already understand 100%. I can read Tagalog, I can read a script, I can learn it. I think I'm just slower than the others because, of course, it's my third language. But when if there's something that I can really assure people is that when I have a script, I know how to study it properly. I really put my head into it. I give my 100%. And as I said earlier, it's all about giving time and effort in what you're really passionate about. And I know that Tagalog is a big aspect to it.
Nakapanood ka na ba ng pelikulang Pilipino na talagang na-inspire ka, lalo na sa action genre bilang yun ang gusto mo?
Darna, I really, really loved it. I think I watched some episodes. It was especially before acting in the.
Of Way Back.
I watched some clips, and I think it really evolved. I really, really liked it. I think that's action movie or TV series that is really, really nice to watch and you can really learn from it.
Sabi nila namamatay na raw ang action genre sa pelikulang Pilipino. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Ano ang take mo doon? At saka, ready na ba ang Philippine cinema moviegoers for a female lead sa action genre?
I think there is always space for improvement in the show business here in the Philippines, also when it comes to action movies. And I am ready to take that role. I am ready to really work on it, train for it, and really cover every aspects for an action movie to be really successful and pleasant to watch. So I really hope that if given the opportunity, I really hope I will be able to bring it back, in the Philippines and hopefully have a lead role in the future.
Para bang gusto